everyone, it's me again, Janelle. Just wanted to update you guys on what I've been up to. I recently took my hair out of the braids I had them in. I had my braids under a wig that was protecting it, and I had it in about a little over a month. It was just plaits everywhere. I would condition it, moisturize it, put oils in it, all that, and wash it. And I kept it in there for a good while. As you can see, I'm natural. Really, the only reason I had that wig in is because I really didn't want my hair to get knotted up and tangled up, because my hair tends to do that a lot. I never knew how to get my true curl pattern out. I don't know how I did it this time, but I think I twisted it and that helped it. And then it stays like this. Of course, it's gonna shrink down a little bit more when I wash it. All I have to do is just let it dry and just poof it out. I've been natural for about 8 months now, so it hasn't even been a year yet. And I'm coming from like hair about this tiny. Like I had a teeny weeny afro, I had a little fro, and now it hasn't even been a year yet and I got all this growth. If my hair was straightened, it would be about shoulder length in the back, about a little bit past my lip in the front, like all around, so it's about this. And that's about, honestly, that's almost the length, about the same length as my hair when it was relaxed and pressed. And that's my whole life. So just imagine, it hasn't even been a year yet, just imagine 2 years. I really suggest every girl go natural. Every black girl go natural. It's worth it. And honestly, when I first cut my hair, that's the first time I've ever like truly cut my hair down. It takes some getting used to, but honestly I loved it. I loved it, and I wanted to cut my hair for a long time, and I finally did it, and I'm happy I did. I want to get down to the products I use, so just in case anyone's trying to debate on, I don't know if I should go natural yet, or if they're still like, it'll be easier just for me to relax my hair, keep it relaxed. It's not. It's really more work if you keep it relaxed with less results. I love, can't see it? Let's see. See it. There you go. I love these products. OGX. These products are amazing. I love the coconut oil, and they even smell great. I don't know if you see that. But yeah. I also use virgin oils. I use almond oil. You can get that anywhere. I use virgin coconut oil. I love coconut oil. Coconut oil, if you're going natural, will be your best friend. It will. Especially, I have trouble with moisture, keeping moisture in my hair. That helps a lot. I use, can't forget, my argan oil. This is for extra penetration for dry and coarse hair, which my hair is. Let's see if you can get a close up. There we go. Yep. That's what I use. As you can see, most of my products, I'm almost like halfway through it. And I got this in August. I got all my products at once. So I got all of them in August. And it's now November 1st. Yep. So I'm going to have to restock soon. But it lasted me a good while. Especially I use it like every day. One thing I think helped me, honestly, is vitamin supplements. I've been using, what is it, Spring Valley Biotin, and it's about 120 soft gel pills in there, and Keratin. Yep. I think these helped up quite a bit, especially with the strength of my hair. I use olive oil, and I'm about to experiment with some honey, see how that helps. I just looked up on YouTube that it can help with moisture too, so I'm gonna try that, maybe do a pre-wash thing on that. One thing that I forgot to mention about these pills, these supplement pills, vitamins. they make your hair and nails grow like crazy. My nails aren't done. I'm sorry. It was Halloween, so I just like let them chip so it can add a cooler effect. But I just recently trimmed them. My natural nails were about up to here, like that long, no lie. So that's another good thing, and it was strong too. If I didn't have a dog and wasn't rough with my hands, they probably would have stayed, but some of them broke, so I just decided to trim them all off and let them regrow. I'm also using Cantu shea butter. It's for natural hair growth, and it's a moisturizing curl activator cream. No sulfate, silicone, or all that, or mineral oil. So I love the smell of this. I have to love the smell. If I get a product, I have to love the smell of it. It has to smell really good. So this smells amazing. I suggest you get this. I've been hearing a lot about it too, so I decided to try it out and see if I can get a close-up of this. Not quite. There we go. See if you can see that. Yep. Those are basically all the products I use. My progress. Let's talk about my progress. As I said before, I went to hair about this long, back, front. I'm gonna say this, maybe this long in the, in the middle, this long in the front, about this long in the back. I cut it off. But from that long to all this, and it has not even been a year yet. So just imagine the process. Like, just imagine it in about a year or two. My goal is to reach, my goal is to reach about at least bra strap length in 4 years. That's my goal. And I think it's important to set goals for yourself. And honestly, I've seen so many people say this. Do not focus on your hair length. It's good to do like length check every once in a while, like every 5 months, couple months, but do not focus mainly on your hair length. If you focus on the health, if you give the love, attention, all that, products that will help, braid it up, protect it, love it, wash it, co-wash it, you'll see results. And the time will just fly by if you do not focus on it. This is the healthiest my hair has ever been, that I can remember of anyway. As a child, I can't really remember, you're 5 years old, you're not focused on that. You're not focused on getting your hair done, you're focused on getting through it and playing outside. Can't tell you exactly how long my hair is now. I can tell you, last time I checked it, which was about 2 months ago, it was about 7 inches up top, about, I think 4 in the back, and like 5 in the front or something like that, close, 5 or 6 in the front. I think might be longer. Why I decided to go natural. I decided to go natural because I'm growing up. I just graduated high school not too long ago before I went natural. So I wanted to just take care of myself more. I realized, because I was natural before. I was natural before for years, and I saw no progress. And I thought natural just meant like wearing your hair and not getting perms or anything. I would never show my hair. I would never let my hair breathe. I would never put oils in it that it needs. I would never do things to it that it needed and love it like I should have loved it. Honestly, I hid it, and it was just breaking off, never see, no length retention whatsoever, and it was just a hot mess. And I decided, if it's not gonna grow anymore, I might as well just get it relaxed, because it was prom, and I was desperate. I was like, I need something. I don't want to go natural. I don't want to show my natural hair, because I'm broken up and just a mess. So I was like, maybe if I straighten it and relax it, I can wear weave. I can wear tracks. I could just make it blend better, and I'll just take care of it. Relax. I go to the salon every week or every other week, even though I had no money. But yeah, that didn't last long. So after that, hair started falling out again. Ponytail about this long. So I was like, screw it, fuck it. I'm gonna cut everything off and I'm gonna just start over. So along with that came along me exercising. I didn't have a job yet, so I couldn't afford any gym membership or anything, so I just exercised at home, being goofy, dancing, squatting, lifting weights, doing the little ankle weights and everything, listening to music. Well, my boyfriend would be playing the game or something like that, just in my free time. That really helped. After a while, I got a job, and then I could afford a gym membership. I went there. I loved it. I loved the gym. I loved, the crunches, the treadmill, the bike. We always started warming up with the bike and everything. And I quit my job because I had to start going to school, so I had to put a pause on the gym membership. Yeah, so after, we stopped going to the gym, I haven't been exercising like I should. But you know what? Me walking around that school campus, I think, is a good enough exercise for me for the day. Obviously, I want to be doing something more, but for now, it's okay. So when I started wearing weaves, I can't remember when I started wearing weaves and all that, but recently I told you I was wearing a wig to cover up my natural hair when it was braided up for about a little more than a month. Every time I hated putting the wig on, but I knew I wanted to just take the braids out and just poof my hair out, but I knew that wouldn't be the best option for my hair, which that makes me want to get into wigs, weaves, extensions, all that. Black women love their weaves, wigs, and extensions, but there comes a point where you have to decide and figure out, are you too dependent on wigs, weaves, and extensions? If you can't, if someone bets you $20, say I bet you won't show your natural hair the next day, and you have a problem with showing your natural hair, not because oh, I just got my hair done, I paid money for this, or because, I don't know, some other reason. If you have a problem just because it's your natural hair and you don't like the way your real hair looks, that's when you have to evaluate your self-love and get rid of that self-hate. I can tell you straight up that at a point in my life, I think you don't want to admit it to yourself. You're like, I love myself, I know who I am, but really, do you? There was a point in my life where I knew I would miss school because my hair wasn't done. If you're at that point where you miss work, you miss school, you miss some type of event, a dance or anything, and you feel ugly showing your natural textured hair, that's when you have to think about your life and see if you have that self-love that you say you have. There's nothing wrong with, switching it up. Say you want to press your hair. I don't agree. Back up. I don't agree with relaxers. You're permanently straightening hair. Nothing is healthy about relaxers. I don't care. I see it on my Facebook news feed all the time. Oh, this relaxer is so great. Oh, it's so, it helps your hair. No, it doesn't. If it burns your scalp, it does not help your hair whatsoever. I don't care what anyone says. Relaxers do not help your hair. Please don't relax your children's hair. If you have that self-hate, don't spread that to your children. Don't tell your children in order to be pretty, you have to have pressed straight hair. Don't do that. Me and my boyfriend never agreed, and this is a serious relationship, so it's not just a random boy. No, me and my me and my future fiance decided when we have a child, boy or girl, whatever, we would never, ever straighten, relax their hair until they ask for it. And if they ask for it at an early age, seeing kids in kindergarten, 1st grade, 4th grade, even 6th grade saying, oh, well, so-and-so has this. No. when they're able to drive, that's when they can decide what they want to do with their hair. In my opinion, that's just me. So now that we got that straight, I don't like relaxers. If you come to a point where you cannot go a day without the creamy crack, or you can't see yourself natural, that's self-hate. You hate yourself, and that's just it. You don't love yourself fully. It's not like, oh, I hate myself so much, but you don't love yourself to your full potential, and you should love yourself. I've seen so many people that have so much self-hate. Men, women alike, children, adults. And it's like black people, they have, when I say self-hate, it's hate towards yourself and also your own kind. I've been asked by a fellow black woman, why am I so dark? When I was in school, I was in middle school. They asked me, why was I so dark? First off, what kind of question is that? At the time, I'm like, I don't know. Well, it's summertime, I don't know. But then when you're older, you think about your life. What kind of question is that? I'm dark because I'm dark. And what does it matter if I'm dark or not? She was 1 or 2 shades lighter than me. Just 1 or 2 shades. So technically, she's dark skinned too. So for you to be asking that question just shows what kind of person you are and how you're raised. Let's see, I've been asked, like, I think I had weaving, I had traction. Are you mixed with something? What are you? And I tell them, I'm black. I wouldn't tell them anything, just I'm black. You're like, oh, disappointed in a disappointing way. What's wrong with being black? I don't get it. I don't get it. If you want to find out ways to take care of your natural self, your natural born self, your hair, your body, all that. You want beauty tips, everything, just how to take care of yourself. Males and females. Mainly females, but males too. Males need to take care of themselves too. I suggest you go to True Natural, and her name is Bobby. She's great about that stuff. I watched her videos. She's a family friend. She started YouTube before me, and I watched her videos. She has excellent tips, and she's natural too, of course. You're natural. But yeah, she has great videos on how to take care of yourself, how to love yourself, and all that. So I suggest you go and watch her. And it will be in the description box, a link to her page and everything. And sorry, I kind of have a sore throat. I've been sick. I don't even know what type of sick. I just know I've been feeling terrible lately. Kind of okay now except for the sore throat, but yeah. Halloween just passed, and me and my boyfriend did the most awesomest costume, in my opinion. He was Jason, and I was Crystal Lake Camp Counselor. And I was all bloodied up. He had the mask and everything, and we made everything. We made the mask. We bloodied up the machete. The machete was like only $7. It was a real machete, but we, dimmed it down and shaved it down to make it, not dangerous to walk around in. And that was funny. And fun. We watched horror movies, we ate Chinese food. It was a great day. Let's talk about my music, because you guys know I love music. I told you guys before, I write a lot of music, but I'm not comfortable with putting them out there yet because they're not to where I want it to be. I've got about 11 to 12 songs that I'm working on. Some are like emotional, some are what I've been through, some are just fun songs that's like, party songs, like things you wish you could do. Some things I want to do in the future, some things is like, being fancy, all that. Some are like, getting hit bangers. And I created some art. If you know me, you know I'm famous for spray painting, which I discovered when I was in my high school pageant. And I did it for my talent. Here's one picture. Gonna bring it up some, maybe you can see it. Yep. It's a little city and a little bridge and a space. I'm known for my space paintings. There's another one that has the rocks and everything. And all that. And I painted all these myself. Let's spray paint. It's another picture. This one has some texture to it, which I like. It's like gritty, especially the planets. And this one of the big ones I've done. I don't know if you can see that. Also, that reminds me. I was debating on starting my own store, online store, selling paintings, t-shirts, all that, and just more like natural, organic products, maybe organic lip gloss, organic hair care products, jewelry, all that. So give me a thumbs up or a comment if you think I should do that. I'm still debating. College. Let's see, this is my first year in college. Well, first semester. And first it was fun. New experience, new place. Like, wow, look at that. Wow, they got that? Look at that club. Ooh, what's that? Looking around and I'm like, I want to join this. I want to get into this. I want to do this, but I don't have the time. One, classwork. Classwork is work. Not gonna lie. Essay, back and forth, essay due this day, essay due other day, all that. Teachers are nice. Teachers are nice. You do the work that they give you. The campus I'm at is pretty nice. It's really nice. It's a lot of walking around. It's really open. The people are nice. I'm a little bit antisocial. If you talk to me, I'll talk to you. Friendly, smile, like, hey, hi. But other than that, I'm gonna sit in the way back corner alone to myself, focusing on my thoughts, observing the class around me. So if you don't come up to me, then I'm probably not gonna talk to you. Now that said, I don't know anyone there. There's like 3 people I'm like, hi, have a really short conversation with. Like, oh, you went to the gym? That's nice. Oh, I love your shirt. Did you study this? That's it. Other than that, I'm basically to myself on my own.